This woman is operating on a single brain cell. Oh my god. I'm vaxxed. How am I an anti-vaxxer? This is how. Because you're a quack shill. And you think because you got your shot that you can shield yourself from all future criticism. You know, apparently the vaccine does not give you immunity to stupidity. You know, sometimes when I do stream, I start to get kind of hungry for an Airhead. The candy is really good. And then the unfortunate thing is I used to really like Airheads, but now unfortunately that term is forever associated with BXBullet. So now whenever I want to eat candy, I'm stuck remembering that this Airhead exists on Twitter still. And I know she said she was going to quit political streaming. I have a really hot take, and that is that she should just quit streaming entirely, across the board. Like, just don't do it anymore. Just stop. Didn't you work at, like, a company that was slightly associated with the FDA's late uncle or something? Like, you obviously had a blossoming career there. Pursue that. So she probably tweeted about me, now that I think about it, because I made fun of her unvaccinated thing. About it being about control, because she said, oh no, people made fun of me on Twitter. This proves it was about control. And then her flaming hot response. Hunter Avallone is more generous to pedos than he is to the unvaccinated. I had to think about this one for a minute. Because this might be a bullet that I have to bite in some senses. And that is, yeah. In some ways I am. If you have a pedo, for example, who's aware that they're a pedo, they haven't harmed anyone, and then they're trying to get help, yeah, that person's probably doing a lot less harm to the world than someone who is maliciously anti-vax or maliciously spreading vaccine bullshit, vaccine hesitancy, piping up like a little pipsqueak about Ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine. Like, if you have a non-offending pedo, which is what my tweet was literally referring to, by the way, who's seeking therapy, yeah, that person's aware of their flaws. They're seeking out help. If you have someone who's, like, maliciously anti-vax, like Candace Owens, for example, she's just getting a paycheck by spreading bullshit that's harming people and harming the world. Oh, did she actually take Ivermectin?
Yeah, but it was prescribed to her friend.
No! How do we know this? Got my horse dewormer, she says. Nay, do you plan on taking it? Just did. It's human medicine, LOL, not for horses. Yeah, ivermectin is proven highly effective. It also has a detox effect on the vaccine, they say. Did you order it, or did you go to the doc, or did your doctor give it to you? Got it from a friend. This woman is operating on a single brain cell. Oh my god. I'm vaxxed. How am I an anti-vaxxer? This is how. Because you're a quack shill. And you think because you got your shot that you can shield yourself from all future criticism. You know, apparently the vaccine does not give you immunity to stupidity. Listen, I've said this before. Most people, I really do believe, have the ability to grow, to achieve a more enlightened state of mind. BXBullet is someone who I might consider being terminally stupid. Like, she's the type of person who, she's too arrogant to have any kind of inward looking. She has zero perspective. She's caught up in her own nonsense. And now, to make matters worse, she has a small but faithful army of simps that validates every dumb fuck thing that she spiels off about. I'm vaxxed. How am I an anti-vaxxer? I'm going to read it in the most annoying Karen voice, too, just to really get the full essence here, because she's never going to come back on my show now. I have literally all my vaccines, LOL. All the quote tweets and comments calling me anti-vax is so bad faith. I'm high risk. My doc said she couldn't prescribe it, but it was fine to take and wouldn't interact with my meds, so whatever. Would doctors ever tell you this? tell you to take someone else's medicine ever. Does this ever even happen? There are both federal and state laws that make using or sharing medications illegal. Wait. You may have heard that using and sharing prescription drugs is legal. Some people believe that if they get pills from their family's medicine cabinet instead of a drug dealer, for instance, then it's not against the law. Nothing could be further from the truth. There are both federal and state laws that make using or sharing these medications illegal. If you take a pill that was prescribed to someone else or give that pill to another person, it is against the law. It is also extremely dangerous. So either BXBullet, let's think, guys. Either 2 brain cell airhead is lying, or her doctor is actually a fucking criminal who needs to be served with a lawsuit right here and right now. How is she just this endless lol cow? Remember at first, she was like, oh, I'm good faith. I just have some questions. I'm just a little skeptical. And now she's like, yeah, I took Ivermectin. My friend got it from his uncle who got it from his horse. And now I've been popping those suckers and I'm better. In between the shits, of course. So then, yeah, she says that I'm more generous to pedos than I am to the unvaccinated. Yeah, absolutely. And now I'm partially more generous to some pedos than I am to some vaccinated people, too. BXBullet. Particularly you. I'm less charitable to you now than I am to a non-offending pedophile that's aware of the fact that those attractions are wrong and who is seeking help. Congrats. And then, of course, I brought up the fact that she should quit streaming again. I'm just trying to, friendly reminder. Not anything mean. I really don't mean anything harmful by it, like, or rude. Like, seriously, you can go and live a happy, fulfilled life just offline. Stop subjecting my sanity to your irrational babbling. Just do us all a favor. And then, I guess to get back at that one, she says, remember the time you literally blocked me on Twitter for saying I wouldn't come on your show, then unblocked me to say this? I think I unblocked her a while ago now. But I blocked her, yeah, because she wasn't going to come on my show, and she was shit-talking. She called me a grifter. Okay, she used the G word, and then wasn't going to defend it. And I was saying, hey, it sounds like you have a lot to say. Sorry you'd rather hide behind the keyboard. Like I said, have fun being spineless. If you change your mind, the invite is open, and we are already mutuals on Discord. I don't like you, and believe it or not, I have my own content that doesn't revolve around tearing others down. Have a good day. And then I responded to an earlier message that she had said before this one. I said I was covering your debate with Destiny, because she said I was being weird. It was like, I was covering your debate with Destiny. How does that make me weird? Either way, blocked. Imagine posting this, by the way, thinking it makes her look good. Like, she didn't post the whole conversation, of course, because that would have made her look even worse. But I don't even know who I don't know who messaged who first. But I was like, hey, you called me something. You actually, like, lashed out an attack. You called me a grifter. Let's talk about it. Come on. And then, yeah, if you're not going to talk to me, then why wouldn't I just block you? I unblocked you, like, a few days ago, and look where it's gotten me. It's killing me. I literally feel my death speeding up because of the, I'm deteriorating as we look at your brainlet take. Was this it? I guess this was all the fucking bullshit she tweeted. All right. I think that's a good way to put it. BXBullet. Not anti-vax, just anti-fax. Why wouldn't her doctor just prescribe it then? What the fuck? I know. You can illegally get it from a friend who was prescribed it. Well, she works on a farm, so I don't know how she got it. Oh, it's fine, honey. Who did you see for your doctor? Is this the equivalent to Anna Frill's therapist? the person you're like, wait, does this person exist? Are you just lying? I don't know. You really need to think. Oh, that's right. You really need to rethink this statement here. I said, again, reminder to BX Backtrack to please quit Twitch and become a cat lady, OnlyFans influencer, or anything that doesn't require a lot of intellect. So first of all, reminder, because people are like, sex workers get enough shit, Hunter. Hold on. OnlyFans is not just for sex work. So you could be an OnlyFans influencer where there is no sex work involved. Okay? Go be an OnlyFans influencer where you show off your guns, right? You're obsessed with showing your fucking big guns to, fill in that insecure void filling up your heart. You can do other things on OnlyFans, okay? Or also, just to say, being a sex worker doesn't necessarily demand high intellect. You can be a sex worker and also be of high intellect, but it does not demand high intellect. And mind you, I will say the same thing for Twitch streamers. You don't have to be high intellect to fucking stream, but you should be a little bit higher intellect than BXBullet, which, let's be real, is like setting the bar under the ground. You should be a little bit at that level if you're going to do political streaming. So you can be an OnlyFans influencer, a sex worker, whatever, and also be a big smart chemist or whatever. But I'm talking about things that actually demand or require, that's the key word there, a lot of intellect. Okay, it doesn't require intellect, whereas, say, being like a data analyst or a chemist or something like that absolutely does. Second of all, mind you, if she filled her life with posting pictures of guns on her OnlyFans and being a cat lady, she would probably just be a much happier person. Like what was it? Remember, she was like crying on stream saying she wants to take a break and it's all too much. It's taxing, and it's even harder when you're stupid. So you absolutely should just do me a favor, do everyone a favor, do yourself a favor, and permanently quit Twitch. Just delete your channel, delete your Twitter, and then maybe in a couple years you can come back. You know, maybe after a couple therapy sessions. Well, she's always welcome to come back on. Hey, BXBullet, if you're watching right now, seething with your the crying face behind the happy mask, meme Wojak face or whatever, you're welcome to jump on anytime. The Discord is open. We're still mutuals on Discord, I think, unless maybe you blocked me on there. But yeah, convo's open. Or you can just keep tweeting like petty shit about me, and then I'll just keep tweeting petty shit about you. You're a far bigger lolcow than I am, believe me. There's way more content I can milk out of your dipshittery than you can out of anything I'm saying on Twitter, so. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notified when I drop a new video.